Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an everyday look. So if you're the type of person that's always busy and you don't have the time to spend like an hour on your makeup every day, an hour, 2 hours, this is the look for you. This is going to be a very simple everyday look. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like to know how to create an everyday look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my brows done. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be priming my lids and getting them ready for my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade 108, and I'm just gonna grab some on my hand, and I'm gonna be using this little flat brush and put it all over my lid. And I'm just putting it like just all over like that, because right now I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and just blend it all in there. For eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. This is a new Wet n Wild palette. I've been really liking this palette. I feel like it has a lot of everyday shadows that you can use. So yeah, I'm gonna be going into this transition shade right here, the lighter one, and I'm just gonna be putting it on the crease in circular motions. And since this is an everyday look, it's a very beginner friendly. Okay, after that, I'm gonna be using this orange color right here. And I'm gonna be using the same blending brush. This blending brush is by BH Cosmetics, by the way. And I'm just gonna be placing it right here in the corner of the eye, the outer corner, and just blending it little by little upward into the transition shade. I feel like these shadows are very pigmented. I mean, for the price, you cannot beat it. These palettes are, I believe, $4. I bought mine in Walmart. And I was super excited that I found it there because I hadn't seen them. They're actually new, and that one was like the only one left. So I was super excited that I found it. I'm just going back into that transition shade and just like blending it a little bit better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the other eye and just go ahead and blend the edges of the shadow just so that it won't be so harsh. Next, I'm gonna be going into this little gold shade right here. It's a little shimmery shade. just to give your eyes a little shimmer. I'm just gonna be patting it on the lid. I'm just using little patting motions. And as you can see, this shadow is super pigmented as well. Next, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black to outline my eyes. Since this is an everyday look, I don't wanna go for like a super dramatic wing. So I'm doing a short wing. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Scandinavia priming spray. I really like this priming spray because this is oil-free and it really helps me keep all my makeup in place since I do live in Texas and it's very hot in here. So this helps my makeup stay fresh and not get oily throughout the day. So I really like it. Okay, now that I primed my face, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 228. I'm gonna grab a foundation brush and I'm just gonna put some on there like that. And then I think this is gonna be enough for my whole face. Since this is an everyday makeup look, you don't want to be, you want like a natural look. You don't want it to be super cakey. Or super full coverage. I mean, at least I don't like full coverage on an everyday basis. I like to look a little natural. So after I put it all over my face, I just like to dab my sponge to blend it all in the skin. Okay, after that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild concealer. This is in the shade medium. I'm trying to use a lot of, you know, drugstore products, affordable products. This actually almost matches my foundation. I'm just gonna go back and blend it with my sponge. And as you can see, I'm not dragging it, I'm just doing like dabbing motions. Okay, now to set my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Airspun Loose Powder. This powder, you can also purchase it at your local drugstore. I purchased mine in Walmart. And I'm just gonna grab some with my sponge and set I'm gonna go ahead and set everywhere where I placed my concealer. Because we don't want there to be any creasing throughout the day. Yes, this is an everyday look, but we still want our makeup to last all day and look flawless. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this fluffy brush. I really can't remember the brand. And I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that powder because I don't like to bake my face. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of more powder on that brush just to set the rest of the face. Next, I'm gonna be grabbing my Tarte Amazonian Clay waterproof bronzer. This is in the shade Park Avenue Princess. I'm also gonna go ahead and place it right here in my forehead. And right here on my chin. And I'm just gonna go down my neck a little bit. Okay, next I'm gonna be going into my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. This is in the shade Pasty. It's not like super pink. I feel like it's a very natural blush. So I really, really like it. I'm just putting it in the apples of my cheeks and then blending it upward. Now, I totally forgot to contour my nose, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go back in the Tarte bronzer and I'm just gonna grab some in this little brush. This is the 141 brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes. I'm gonna go back into that Wet n Wild palette and I'm gonna go ahead and go into the transition shade that I used in the beginning. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that transition shade and place it in the waterline. After that, I'm gonna go into this orange shade that we also used, and I'm gonna go into that shade with this Wet n Wild brush. This is just like a little flat liner brush as well. Okay, after that I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the shadow that I just placed on the waterline just so that it won't look so harsh. Next, I'm gonna grab my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with that mascara. This mascara is really, really good as well. I really, really like it. It's one of my favorite mascaras from the drugstore. I'm also gonna coat my bottom lashes. I'm gonna be going into this Mary Luminizer highlighter by The Balm. I got this highlighter in one of my Ipsy bags. And I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to apply it. This is what the highlighter looks like from the inside. I'm also going to place the highlighter in my nose. And I like to do this with my finger and then I go in with the brush just to blend it. I'm not going too crazy with the highlight just because this is an everyday look, like I said. So I usually don't like to have like a super blinding highlight since it's an everyday look. So I just go ahead and put it on my lips, my chin, and that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my lashes. My lashes are on and now I'm gonna move on to the lips. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with the Milani lip liner in the shade Spice. And I'm just gonna go ahead and shade my whole entire lips. Definitely an everyday lip color. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Milani lipstick. This is in the shade Bahama Beige. It's a very nude shade as well. Finally, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my setting spray, and I'm gonna be using the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. This one is the rose. Just gonna shake it a little bit. Spray my face. These setting sprays are very, very refreshing. Okay, and that is it for this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.